Hey, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Dude Sweet, aka Calm Little Buddy, and we're going to be talking about Enshrouded today. Specifically, we're talking about base building and the consequences of having an altar at the wrong spot. We all know when we start out way up there, and we come all the way down here, and they say, please build your altar here to complete the quest. Most of us do, because that's the way that we are. Now, I didn't want to, but I did. And I said, yeah, you know what? I'll go back and finish it later. And then, of course, even beyond that, you know, I built the whole base out. I put all my NPCs and stuff in here. Notice they're gone. There's a reason for that. But I also, because I had people watching the stream, I went ahead and I upgraded my altar. So now my altar's at level 2, but this isn't where I want to stay. I have a more permanent settlement here that I want to stay at, not here. So what do? Extinguish the flame? Well, let's see what happens if you extinguish a flame of a level 2 altar that currently has a build around it. Let's give it a minute and see what happens. The suspense is killing me. Yeah. Oh, what are we gonna do? Dude, I need a better do than that. There we go. We got a double do. Did it shut down? Oh, it's gone. Wait. The structure remains. Oh, now. The structure remains. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? All right, well, first of all, let's take a look on our inventory and see. Did we get our core refunded? I don't see it. I don't see a refunded core. Do you? Okay, so now that's a problem. But not a huge problem, because we can get more altar cores. That's not a big deal. The only reason that that's a problem is because, like I said, we got a little bit of time invested in that. But now that we know the structure stays, we can now go to our current base. By the way, let's take a look at our current base. I'll also talk about our current base plans. We can now go to our current base, which doesn't have, as you'll see, which doesn't have a great area, because we want to be able to do this whole area. We're going to change this whole rock into a base. Now, we can move an altar to a different spot on this base, and we can continue terraforming. But let's just, for example, place down this altar a little further over. Like, let's say we did want to do it like right about here. All right, now we have a very large amount of space for building. And just to show that we can do this, let's rotate this. Put that down. And now we will extinguish the flame. You know, it's interesting though. Let me go see if we can level this altar up. I didn't even bother to check to see if maybe somehow we get some weird free altar credit. No, we do need another shroud core. Okay. All right. Well, that is a bit of a pity. I thought maybe we could get our way out of it, but let's give that a second to disappear, and we'll see that we can now. Yeah, we can. So we can now basically what I'm calling altar cropping. So you can take your altar, move it to the spot you need to build, or take a free altar, move it to a spot you need to build, and then leave. And look, still perfectly solid. It's right there. So that is what I wanted to show you today. A very quick tip for your enshrouded building pleasure. And also to give you the warning that, yes, if you do have an altar, be very careful about upgrading altars, because you will lose your shroud core if you do deactivate a level 2 altar. Now, I wasn't 100% sure, but I was 99% sure. Wanted to go ahead and prove it on a recording so I can get it off to you guys on YouTube. Make sure that you guys know what you're getting into. But this is, in my opinion, this is good news. Upgrading the altar, I don't care. I can build as many altars as I need to finish this stuff out, right? And then later on, we get extra altars and so on. So it's not a huge deal to lose that core, but it'd be nice to be able to upgrade it. But at the same time, remember, it's not the end of the world. If you want to move, you can move if you want to move. What a proof. This here, like Enshroud, let me tell you, wonderful game, by the way. Just so that you know, Pal World is a great game as well, but Pal World is going to get old, guys. It's going to fall apart eventually because there's not enough to do. And Enshrouded, there's too much to do. And I think that's part of the problem. And it's only in early access. So get yourself on board with the Enshroud train. Start your buildings now. Have some fun. Show off your builds in the comments. Like and subscribe. Come see us live. We're live most weeknights here on YouTube, as well as on Twitch. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Much love to you guys. Peace. We out.